that one? Is it work? Oh, all my headphones are running out of batteries already. Well, Shiza. Hi, can you hear me? Is everybody there? Welcome to today's live is brought to you by Tardiness. I'm just going to leave the microphone there, and if I'm not loud enough, let me know, because I have some tiny whiteboard marker ink. I haven't read the chat. I literally just ran in through the door because we went to Pilates, which is hilarious, with my niece, she's 20-something. I don't know, 21 maybe? I can't remember. But we went to Disneyland together once when she was 15. Ow! Like a million years ago when the babies were tiny. But anyway, Cass brought her to Pilates, and so I had to go because that's fun. Let's see if I can make this program work, because last time I tried it didn't work. And then we need to drop it. Anyway, let me catch it in the chat. Why are you stressing? Don't stress. Everything's going to be all right. It's going to be okay. I have to get ready. I'm editing. You have to get ready. For what? Don't tell me if it's stressful. We can just pretend that you're going to a party. And there will be lots of no one there. And it'll just be you and Nala. It's the best kind of party. Okay, hold on one minute. I just got to read the chat. Do you want me to read the chat out? No, I don't think it's a good idea. You're putting an edge on an Afghan? What's an Afghan? Is that a thing? Isn't that a type of dog? Putting an edge on the dog? Oh, it does work! Look! And I even accidentally drew this weird character. Oh, that's pretty. And they need some ears. No, not pointy ears. But this microphone's in the way. There. Now it's even more in the way. Let's put it over here. No, here? Can you still hear me if I put it over there? What if I turn the gain up? You should be able to hear. Is that okay? I'm not actually reading the chat. Simon, get your shizer together. Hal, Lisa, what's going on? Tell me all about the things, and I'm here for moral support. And also drawing this cute, weird ice cream mushroom thing. Look, it's really nice. His mouth's a bit gross. Let's fix it. There we go. Let me just go. I'm running under my studio like a chicken with no head, trying to do all the things I feel I failed to do throughout the week. You told me, Hal, don't... What was it? You said you shouldn't worry about the should do's? No, the should be's? I can't remember. Or I have not done's? Don't worry about those not done's. Or the should not have's. Or the my hands are shaky from doing Pilates. We did this thing where you had to put your legs into this shape. And because I couldn't, and it was funny. We all laughed. A lot. Okay, hold on. I'm getting messages from my work. Go away. That's not... Do you want to see something I animated today? That's super fun. No, go away. Okay, no. I'm gonna... Here we go. Hal. It's a daily occurrence. That's why I'm worried. I get to move around. Down Christmas gifts and I had tucked away many years ago. Christmas! I see. Let's read it together. Lisa, I always put things in safe spots and forget those spots immediately. Sometimes Simon starts alive and forgets that he's doing alive immediately. And then just starts reading things. It does. The little thing, I can't hear myself because my headphones don't work. But it says that you can hear me. Lisa always puts things in safe spot. Lol, that's why I'm worried. When I moved around, Christmas gifts I tucked away for many years, which really sucks and it's a calendar. Oh, that's true. Calendars are, they're... Do you know that joke? Their days are numbered. Sorry. Calendars. Spelling lessons. You tested for Alzheimer's and spelling. Don't worry. Spelling isn't important. I can spell, but Cass can't, and she's totally fine. I mean, she can spell. She just thinks she can't. I think I should get Alzheimer's test spelling lessons. Oh, there we go. I thought it was my speaker. Lol. Oh, I see. We're back up to getting there. We're getting for this live. Oh, you're getting ready for this live. And I was editing a photo shoot, organizing my studio. Giving a DSLR2 lens / SD card to my younger cousin, finishing the things I need to do. Lol. Don't shoot yourself. Don't say that too loudly. Don't shoot yourself. What's an Afghan? I need to know. I don't know these things. If I just type in Afghan, maybe? It's a singer. He was born in 1989. There he is. You're putting an edge on him? That doesn't seem safe. Afghan clothing. I'm assuming it's clothing. I spelled it wrong also. See, spelling is just not important. I'm out. Did it still going? The live? Yeah? Sometimes it clicks out. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, doulda, muda, smuda. Shoulda. Clothing in Afghanistan. Afghan clothing? What is it? Is it a thing? Is it just this dress? I'm so confused. What is an Afghan? Is it... it's a crochet. Okay, let's do crocheted. That's how I learned to spell. One of these? Look, there's some lovely people. They're hardly dressed. Was that what you're talking about? And you shoulda, woulda, coulda. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, but did also. I also scheduled my next feeding tube surgery for this month, as well as I have to schedule a shoulder and wrist procedure. I have to have a wrist procedure and a shoulder procedure for November, and was thinking up my thoughts. Lol. It's a blanket. Oh, it's a blanket. Is it like one of those? One of those. Maybe this guy should wear one. One of these ones. Let me just draw it. They're Spanish or Mexican, and they're just like this. With a hole. And they hang over and they've got tassels. What are they called? It's like a blanket with a hole in it. Like this. What a dude looks like a troll. He does look a little bit like Troll from Frozen. Except he's a bit evil. Yeah. Where? A poncho! Poncho glorias, muchas gracias. Hi. So desu ne. I'm just going to test something. If I go like this and speak directly into the microphone, does that sound, if I scream, I imagine it will explode. But does the sound come on the front or the top there? I think it comes from the front. Oh, maybe I've got this around the wrong way. Okay. That would make sense. So, that way. Ah, there we go. Welcome to Simon's Ineptitude for Technical Sound and Design. Sorry. Your phone would explode. It's clearer. Okay, so that's a bit better. So anyway, lovely weather we're having. Let's draw something relaxing, like this. Maybe some sort of cute, adorable thing that has all of its tasks, be it self-inflicted or not. All of the tasks have been completed, and it's the Irish festival, so maybe it's an Irish bunny thing. The bunny's fine, by the way. She's totally recovered now, and they're bonded, whatever you call it, and they live together in this giant cage now. It's adorable. Maybe it needs some fluffiness because it's adorable, and then some adorably cute eyes, but not too high on the face, like that. Ah, this is a cute bunny. Maybe tiny eyebrows. Oh, my headphones just died, but that doesn't matter because I don't have anything playing, so I can take them off and be bald and hear. Oh, amazing! Reading chats and it's just a reading chats and technical difficulties. Welcome to Technical Difficulties and Reading Chats. Today, on episode 1, the bloody alarm will go off. Am I allowed to say bloody? That's like an adjective, right? It's not a swear word. Sorry, that's so funny. Stop that. Anyway, have you guys heard of Nanny Piggins? My gosh, it's such a good show. It's not a show, it's the book that I read the children. It's about a pig, and she's a nanny, and she looks after these 3 children, and it's great. Good story, bro. Let's read the chats. Bun Bun is good now. Good. From Hal Nicole. Because Hal? How? Did you ever do Fall with Hal? That would be good. You should do foul. Well, how did I say it in my head? Foul with Hal. Or Fall with Hal. Folly with Holly. Do people call you Holly? Because that would be weird. I just a photo movie of the crochet blanket that is. Oh, you just added a photo movie. Ooh, I don't know what a photo movie is. Is it like a moving picture photo? The twins are 2 weeks old and doing good. Fantastic! Oh my gosh! I forgot to ask. I'm such a terrible person. I met some tiny people today. They, like children, mind you, they're at the cafe because it's the Irish festival in Yass here. And Nanny Piggins, sorry. Nanny Piggins is a book written by a lady named R.A. Spratt, which is a fantastic name for an author. And she lives in Bowral, which is like an hour and a half away from my house, which is amazing. But it's a story about a pig, a very fancy. I've got such an itchy thumb. Why is it itchy? It's so weird. I'll just hold it up. So if anyone comes to the live by accident, they can be like, "Oh, that guy's positive." Can't make that joke because there was a plague. Anyway, Nanny Piggins is a nanny. You know, looks after children, and she looks after the children. She's funny and she eats lots of chocolate cake, and that's the end of my story. I want to go and set up a meeting with the author, R.A. Spratt, because she's great. We need to finish drawing this bunny. A pig who's a nanny. That's right. YouTube? No, definitely not YouTube. You've been called. Let me pronounce these for you. La. I have been called Holly, Hala, Hola, Haley, Harold, Harry, lol. Harry? G'day, Harry. How's it going? Well, we have a friend named Haley, spelt exactly how you wrote it there, Hayley. And she came from Bungendore, but we lived in Vancouver for a while. And everybody mispronounced her name as well. They would call her like Haley or something that add an extra syllable. It's hilarious. They didn't quite have that bad an accent. They were Canadian. They'd be like, "Canadian, eh? You're just one big beaver, eh?" Have you seen Brother Bear where they're playing I Spy and then they're like, "What's that? Vertical log. Tree. Oh." I love those two mooses. My mouse. Anyway, we need to finish drawing this thing. Thank you. Keep it clean. I wish the chat wasn't like... So, did they have noses like that? I feel like it just needs a little nose like that. Yeah, that's cuter. Me too, apparently. It was touch and go for a while. Oh, really? About the twins? That's not fun. I thought that would be fine. That's scary. Yeah. I'm glad they're doing well, though. That's wonderful. It is my... I don't know how you would explain it. My friend who lives in Canberra, his name is Lockie, and I used to play Nintendo with him since he was born. But he just had twins with his wife, Malaya, and they're 2 months preemie. I don't know the time frames involved. Like when the lungs grow and stuff? I don't remember. But that sounds intense, and I'm glad they're okay. Is the mother doing good as well? Yes? What are their names? I've forgotten. I'm supposed to ask all these questions. I went to see... Who did I see? I went on a very rare occasion. I went and met somebody that I knew from a long time ago. I can't remember who it was, which is ironic. Maybe I need to get tested for spelling errors. And I got back home and Cass is like, "Oh, how's blah, blah, blah?" And I'm like, "Oh, yeah, good." And she's asking me all of these questions about them. And I couldn't answer any of them because I didn't ask, because we were just having a good time. People do struggle with Harley. Is it short for something? I'm sure we've discussed this before. You're from Pittsburgh. I know. Philadelphia. Which one's the state and which one's the city? Or are they not? Is Philadelphia the state and Pittsburgh the city? No, Hallie is short for Hal. Right? It is. I see how my granddaughter's doing. Your granddaughter, okay. Oh, jeez. Wow, that's stressful. My God, Lisa. Oh, I know all about that because the twins, when they were born, that was intense time. But we won't go into that because we're drawing an adorable thing and we're reducing our stress levels by drawing an adorable bunny. Should the bunny have teeth? These are the questions. Pennsylvania. Okay, I got the word Philadelphia and Pennsylvania mixed up in my head. Yeah, but isn't, so hold on. Pittsburgh, Lake Erie. I remember Lake Erie, hold on. Pennsylvania, yeah. And then Pittsburgh is near there, right? Let's do some geography lessons. Hello and welcome to Geography Lessons. Today we'll be learning about Pennsylvania. And then if we look up a map, here's a map. Look, there's Hal. Did you see her? She was standing just there next to that boat. And there she is in a car. You can't see that because my head's in the way. There, look, that's you. Isn't it, Hal, on the boat with the pirate ship? No, shush. Go away. We can work this out. Are they far away from you, Lisa? The twins? Do you get to go and see them? How is your granddaughter? Well, I'm confused. What's going on? You're not old enough to have a granddaughter. So that's Erie. That's where Hal lives. And then Pittsburgh is here. Yes, and there's Pennsylvania. And Philadelphia is somewhere else. Presumably. I lost your chat and now I can't see. Ooh, that's you guys. Hey, look, there's us. We're famous on the internet. Wait a minute. There we go. 8 hours. That's not far. Okay, 8 hours in Philadelphia. So if we went from Erie to Philadelphia. No, we don't. No. West Erie Avenue. Well, let's see what happens. No? There's Philadelphia. Yeah, okay. It's just here. That's not far. And it's all in Pennsylvania. Yeah, okay. This makes sense. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, so 8 hours. Did you get to go and see them? Lisa? Oh, my family's coming home. They may or may not crash the live. My granddaughter is doing well. I guess it was. This is me reading the chats. Oh, you can hear them. Wait. Let's see. I'm going to open up the thing here. Whoops. Sorry. That's my face. We just reset that. We can see them come out. We can see them come through the window. Possibly. Are they going to come through? Oh my God. This is so exciting. But she's in an expensive set. I hope they will visit here. I hope they will visit you too. They should come and visit you right now. Well, they can't because they have 2 tiny human children to look after. They're not there, Hal. They don't turn up. Where are they? Why aren't they here? Maybe they went around. They must have gone around. Or maybe they're walking to Grandma's house. So I'm looking. Come on. Oh, that's a shame. I wanted to squeeze them. Yes, they got it. You got it. Yep. Yeah, they came in the other door. So they might turn up. So let's move this that way so we can keep an eye on them. That was my sneaky laugh. Hold on, let me put that down. Sorry. I probably should watch one of these lives back fully so that I know how loud everything is. We can creep on them. It's cute when you say it, Hal, not so much when I say it. Yeah. Oh my God. You could have a Christmas party and then dress them up both as elves. Anyway, we learn with a Edmonton. So this in, here we go. Saskatchewan. There's one. Oh, did you see it? It was just there. It ran past one of my nieces or nephews. I can hear them. There's also adults as well talking about renovations. And other things. Did you hear it? So intelligent. There's a joke about 2 nuns. I think it's safe. I'm pretty sure. I went to a Catholic school when I was a child, so I can tell this joke. So there were 2 nuns, and they were about to cross the border, and they were Irish. And you're in Regina. Okay, we can work this out. I don't know. I got to type it in here. Regina. No, I can't type in there. Why not? There we go. Okay, we got this. We've got to do a serious face. There's your house. I'm going to zoom in on your house. Don't sound so excited about going to school. It was the worst. I hate school. I mean, I love school. Stay in school. This is... No, you don't live near there. You live here. This is... There, that's your house. Just here. This is your house. Lisa, I'm going to... This... Oh my God, imagine if this was your house. Dun, dun, dun. It's not your house. I've seen a video. There, hi Lisa. You can see you through the window. We're waving, by the way. There's... oh man, the adults talking about the renovations and house buying and house prices and like inflation and economics. Something in my brain just turns off and I'm like, I don't want to talk to this. And then I just pass out and twitch on the floor. Melissa McCarthy Boulevard. That's nice. This is fun. And we can go to Barley Mill Brew. We could go to the pub. Oh man, we are so far away. I'll tell you, if we go from Regina to Yass, New South Wales, if we were to walk, you wouldn't be able to. Look, it's not that far. See? Just here to here. Wow, that's a big ocean. What's that? Is that Hawaii? That's where Hawaii is. Look, there it is. It's just there. I could swim to Hawaii, and you could swim to Hawaii. We could meet in the middle. It's kind of in the middle. Not really. Yeah, we should do that. 100%. What? Yes. So, anyway, these two nuns were in a car. They were driving. Let's draw some pictures. And they had a whole bunch of contraband, which we won't name, in their car. They all wanted to go over the border. Speaking of geography, I'm going to move this... what happened there? It turned back into the ugly thing. Thank you very much. Let's get rid of that. We're going to draw his face again a little bit lower. There we go. Perfect. So cute. Anyway, they had a whole car full of contraband. It was banned. And then they were worried about getting caught by the police. And one of the nuns said to the other, I don't think we should do it. This is a terrible idea. And then the other nun, who was a little bit more confident, she said, it's okay. You drive. I'll sit in the passenger seat. It'll be fine. So they get to the border, right? Have you noticed how cute things have tiny little eyebrows? And they get to the border and the police pulls them over and the police comes up to the side of the car. The policeman comes up to the side of the car looking all very serious. And then the nun... The nun who's driving is like, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? And the other one says, don't worry, we're nuns. Just show him your cross and we'll be fine. And then she leans out the window and goes, you go away, don't like you anymore. Get stuffed. And that was funny. That's the joke. But it's funnier if you swear, but I'm not allowed to swear because this is a family-friendly channel. Looks like a baby deer without the mouth. Does it? Well, it kind of does. What if we give it a little tiny mouth? Yeah, it does look like a baby deer. Ah, that's not. What if we give it giant teeth as well? Oh, then maybe some more of these. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't look quite right. Maybe a little bit this, that, and then it looks like it has a beard now. That's not what we want. Anyway, you can tell the joke's really bad when Hal just writes HHA, which stands for hysterical human amusement. Maybe. No, that's silly. Anyway, tell me about everything. What's happening? I love cheese. Especially on spaghetti bolognese. Ouch. Okay. Now, if we have... Should we make it a deer or a bunny? Go riders. What does that mean? I have a bike. I could go riding. Shush! Yeah. Hal, you have no idea. So, like, for example, I was drawing something. The joke was funny. I swear. Don't swear, Hal. It's bad for you. We can stop creeping on the I think you don't have to look at my face. We could just look half of my face. That makes the live twice as good. I look like my dad when I do that. That's weird. You've never met my dad. Right, now let's see. Whoa, now it has a moustache. What were we talking about? I've totally forgotten. Oh, the riders. That's right. We're gonna go for a ride. When I was drawing something, I think it was for Envelope of Awesome. I can't remember, but I was drawing an angry face, and you end up just staring at the screen and be like, okay, and then you do have all of these strange, bizarre idiosyncrasies. So if you're drawing an angry face, you're like, yeah, I'm going to draw angry face. Or you draw a happy face, and then you're like, yeah, like this, happy face. And then, yay! And then you could do the happy. But then when you concentrate, you got to concentrate. Like this, concentrate. What are you even saying, Simon? This doesn't make any sense. Who needs a plan? There we go. Chaotic good. That's what we're aiming for. Look how happy this thing is. It's a guy. Maybe he's a little bit embarrassed as well. Maybe not. There we go. Look at him. He's so happy. You had an existential crisis. It's true. Sometimes, well, I haven't seen my dad for so long. And then, just because he lives so far away, that's all. And we had I don't have the photo. We had a photo. I wonder if I can show you, like, using the camera. We had a call, as you would say in America. And I put glasses on and a hat, and I looked just like my dad, and it was great. Hold on, let me just see. I'm going to just scroll on my phone. You talk amongst yourselves. No, I need to go to photos. Where's the screenshots? Here we go. Here it is. There's me and my dad. The same. Can't tell which is which. Can't even see it. There, look. See? Who's who? Who knows? Hold on. Let's play a game called, I don't know how to use my computer.com. Transform. Reset transform. Increase the size of transform. There's my face. Hey. There. So, look. See? Hold still, Simon. Look at that bit rate. See? My dad never signed the NDA. Okay, we don't really look that similar. Wait, look, we're creeping. There's some people. Who is that? I don't know that person. Who are they? Was that wasn't Cass, was it? I don't think so. I can't really tell. I'm looking into, like, the camera, and it was like, let's have a look. No one there. Oh, people. People are scary. Humans, man. They're the most dangerous animal on the planet. And they like to planet. There we go. Oh, look at this guy. He's so happy. I reckon he should be the moon. No, that didn't look good. Have you ever tried to draw a circle? Oh, nearly there. Okay, big deep breath. We'll get there. You ready? We can do this. Oh, we can accidentally save stuff. What's this called? This is called Lisa's Old Boyfriends. 2023. The date. What's the date? The 9/16. There we go. She had sweet sweats. It's weird how you call them sweats. Like sweatpants. Sure. Your chalk outline will be a circle? What? Is that code for something I don't understand? Your tongue... Oh, you stick your tongue out when you focus. I don't do that. I do find that I bite my bottom lip, though, sometimes. Or, like, I get an itchy thumb. Which is why I gotta hold it up, so that people think I'm positive. Anyway, what? Oopsie. So I'm gonna turn this into the moon. I swear it's a good idea. Maybe he needs to be a little cheeky there. Cheeky. Maybe he needs to be Banana Moon. Oh, wait a second. Look. Who is it?
I'm just going
Oh, it's
down.
Cassandra. Sorry.
I'm just going down to go for a little wander with Bridget and
Come
Milena.
forward a bit this
Can
way.
you watch the kids here?
There's Cassandra.
Hi.
Not too loud.
I'm just leaving Simon in charge of the children.
Oh, you are?
Yes.
Oh dear. Say hi to Bridget for me. I saw her at the front of the thing. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. So, Hal, you have to look after the kids. So we have to make sure that they don't do anything silly. Don't do anything I would do. Oh man, illustrative cerebral mania. Damn right. I did change it from just cerebral mania to illustrative. Because I like that word. Bye, Cass. I'm over eavesdropping. Oh, Gandalf, Mr. Gandalf. I never dropped any. Oh, I can't do that voice. I never dropped any eaves. Oh, we get there. It looks like a banana. But also the moon. Oh, it is the moon. It's made of cheese. The moon cheese. La la la. La la la. It's a happy moon. Oh, that's nice. Where do you think the Easter Bunny lives? In the moon? Because that's where Cass thought it lives, the Easter Bunny. And I never thought that. Who knows? Now I can hear the can you hear the children? They're really noisy. Okay. I'm going to turn the door off. When you close the door, it's turned off, right? So like if you had a wall here and then another wall here. Well, let me get a bit. Got to make the door wide enough. Okay, so you got a wall and a wall, and then you've got a door with a little hinge. Let's pretend this is the hinge. That means that it's on because the door is open. I think I've done a video on this. It's going to be so silly in like 10 years when I've done so many million videos and my brain will be like, Simon, you've already made a video about that. If that is off, if it's a door, if it's a switch. If this is a switch, then it's off. I just got to work this out for myself. I'm so sorry. Switch equals off. Door equals on. Yeah? What if it's like this? Wait a minute. You pay attention to this, Simon. Right, so the switch is off, and this would be the switch. I need a drink. Look, when you just let it go, there's nothing wrong with changing the subject every 14 seconds. Just come back from the gym. Yo, what's up? I need to get. Where did I put my drink bottle? I think I left it in the car. Who are you? Who knows? What's going on? If they're not connected, they're off. But then a door... You think I'm making your brain hurt, Lisa. But this would be the opposite, because then the switch is equal to on, right? Because it's on, because the stuff is going through the electricities. Hold on. The electricities go green, because that's the color of electricity. And this only goes up to there and stops. So it's off, and this is on. And so that means that the door is equal to off, because you can't use it. So it's the opposite. So if you made a house, and then you made all of the doors in the house transistors, like on-off switches, living in that house would be dangerous, because there'd be an electrical current through all the doors. Okay, I'm going to go get a drink. What can we do? I've got an idea. Wait a second. I've got... this is going to be great. Hold on. Wait, 10 seconds. Oh, no, you can hear it. Oh, that's way too loud. Okay. Sorry. Oh, that was a bit noisy. Sorry. I'm assuming it's noisy. Anyway, there's some... let's put it on theater mode. Perfect. And I'll be back in like 14 seconds. The universe is expanding. Oh, wait, that's my butt. Your butt is the universe. Door is off when the walls are on. I just read you. Oh, you know it's gonna be terrifying when he stutters and then goes, "This is gonna be great. I'm gonna go get my drink bottle. I'm coming back. I swear." I told you I'd come back. Wait, the door. So, I got distracted, but this is the worst. Yeah. I came back already too quick. We need to turn this off now. This is the worst bubble wrap ever because all of the little bubbles are connected. Yeah, don't do organization unless you need me to help. I can help. Hal, tell me how to. I'm so fit right now. I just ran and got a drink of water, and now I'm puffed. Anyway, we've discovered that the universe is expanding, and it's also Lisa's butt. Tell me, what do you need to organize? We can draw a chart. Let's draw a chart. Here's the Actually, I might. If I turn this on, is it going to be too loud? Oh, it's a bit loud. It should be fine. Don't worry about it. My computer just might melt. Here, this is a handy chart by Mr. Moon here. Speaking of moons, he's holding a little thing here, and we're going to organize Hal's life. Here we go. Here's a little pointer, and it points to the chart. Here's the chart. And in the chart, we're going to color code different aspects of Hal's life. Here we go. I know a chart. Help me where to put my work, keyboard, mouse, and bill book. Where to put it in your house. Is that helpful? No. So, we need, well, hold on. We need some green. Well, hold on. We can do this properly. So we've got a box here and a box here. Okay, and then this is Hal's. Wait, we'll go Lars. Lars? It never occurred to me that it's just like the name Lars, as in, like, you know, for Lars. Anyway, in my studio room. Run. Don't run. What was it? So we need to put laptop, keyboard, mouse. So laptop. And then keyboard, we'll just put a KB because we don't have much time to write down the words. It's very important. And then also we've got mouse and bill. I don't know how to pet mouse. Does that bill belong to the duck? So we'll draw just a picture of a bill. There we go. Oh, it's looking a bit weird, so let's fix that. There, perfect. So we've got a bill. Don't know where to put that. And then also the mouse. Quickest way to draw a mouse. Okay, there we go. So, I briskly tiptoe. That's funny. Okay, so now, this is the thing. So, laptop, keyboard, done. Easy. What color is that? Pink? The mouse and the bill, also easily done. You just tick, done. There we go. Well, we got to title that, though, with a nice blue here. Hal's checklist. And now, everything else is a bonus. You've done everything. On the list. I really need a drink. I'm scared of bills too. Have you met Bill Bailey? It's the only Bill I could think of. He's so funny. I didn't meet him, but I saw the top of his head. I saw him live. Oh my gosh, Simon. Past Simon was so worried about timing. Oh, I just smacked myself in the face. Bill Burr? Do I know Bill Burr? Is he that comedian? He's a bit scary. Bill Burr? Oh yes, he's angry. It's a bit too much for me. He says nasty things sometimes. Or he does. Well, it doesn't really say nasty things. I'm popular. Am I popular? I'm kind of popular. He's a scary comedian. I do like Bill Bailey though. He's less scary. What are we talking about? We've done your checklist, Hal. It was easy. You don't need to worry about it. I've got this keyboard here, if that helps. This is one that I've wireless connected to my other computer that I never turn on anymore. I've also got this piece of foam here, just in case I feel any problems with FOMO. That wasn't a joke. That was just... didn't make any sense. Anyway, there was a... Can I tell a joke about a drunk person? Is that appropriate? I don't know if that's appropriate. I definitely don't have the items until the time I've been... What? You did it so simple. I definitely don't have the items still sitting on my bed by me. Oh, so, best place to put those items is on the bed next to you. As you can see in my handy chart from Mr. Moon. I think this little creature here needs a body. Lisa's not drunk. Perfect. I'm glad. See, I told you it would work. There's so much help. It's got a little collar, I think. A little rounded collar. Because she's adorable. Maybe... and then zoom out just a little bit. Maybe just a little vest, I think. We should invest in that. And then make the little arms wrap around the back. And you can see the more that I pay attention, the more my chin goes up. As Hal rightfully has noticed. That looks silly. Ouch. Sit up straight. Oh, posture, very important. Lol, if it's handy, it needs to be slapped hand. What? Hal has written, Lolif, it's handy. It needs to be shapped handy. I can't type lol. This is gonna be great. Sorry, I need to stay hydrated. Hydrated? How you doing? Excuse me. What are we talking about? We need some buttons and also one of these little pockets. You know, at high school, when I was in year 11 and 12, which is called college here in Australia, which is just confusing, we had this auction, and there was a teacher who was notorious for wearing vests at school all the time. He just wore a vest, and he had like, he was a cool teacher, so he had like an earring and stuff. And we had this auction to raise money for some sort of charity or something. And then I was bidding on his vest because I really wanted the vest because I was a bit of a nerd or a dork or a dird or a nerk. That sounds like a bad word. Anyway, then what happened was I started bidding on this vest, and they're like, who got a bid on the big? And I'm like, $2 or whatever. And then nobody said anything, and I stood up again and said $3. So I was bidding against myself, and it was so funny because I didn't know how an auction worked. She needs to be holding something. Yes, and I got it, and what was really great is that in that vest he'd hidden just a small little firecracker, because you're not allowed to have firecrackers here in Australia. At least in Canberra back then you weren't allowed. In 2002? I can't remember. Anyway, it had a little firecracker in it. I never set it off at school though. Everyone else was very annoyed when I didn't do that, because I'm a good person. And firecrackers are scary, just like Bill Burr. And other bills. I know what this character should be holding. Hal. One of these. It's an organizational tray. There's the beginning of the tray. What do you call a person who uses trays? A tray tour. No, that doesn't work. We'll workshop it. It'll be fine. Why doesn't this work? The thumb doesn't make any sense. We're gonna draw the thumb properly. Wow, looks really weird. But anyway, oh, what was that? That's not supposed to be there. Some weird artifacts. What were we talking about? Medication. Oh, you need your meds. You gotta have your meds. It's very important. So on this tray, we need a mouse, which looks like this. Got a tiny little nose, and then a happy face. Little, tiny little mouse. Ah, there's a little, maybe fix its little mouth. There we go. There's one little mouse, and then trays. Do you need a tray? Eddie Izzard. He is a funny person. Oh my gosh. Oopsie. Hold on. We'll draw a little mouse, and it's got little tiny footsies. Do you need a tray? Do you know who I am? So good. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Eddie Izzard. Great. YouTube yelled at me for my last few comments. Rude, lol. Really? Did they get you in trouble for saying I can't type? That's weird. So this is your mouse and your keyboard, which is this. There we go. This is the board. This is the key. On the board is the keyboard. And tread on trays. She did? Oh my god. Did you tell Stacy that she did that? Tread on trays. What does that even mean? Oh, you made me laugh so hard it hurt my face. I really need to have a drink. I have such an itchy thumb. So do you know what I found out? You can press this button called held for review in your YouTube studio thing, and it shows you all of the comments that are held for review. Some of them are really weird. Very strange indeed. What was the other thing that you said? A bill. A duck. That's right. We've got to draw a duck. Just a cute little duck. So maybe this duck is sitting down. Maybe not. Maybe this duck is shaped like this. With one of its foot sticking out like this. Perfect. And then the other foot sticking up like this. Oh no. It's funny because when, you know, you're drawing and you draw something and then it makes you laugh and then you laugh and your colleagues are like, what are you doing? Laughing at yourself. That happened to me once when I was working in Canada. There's a duck. It looks a bit weird. Maybe his other leg needs to come through here. That mouse looks a bit... Here, look, let's begin again. Oh wait, you've written things in the chat. I wish it would ding. Let's draw the duck, like with the other foot coming down here. So it's like coming out of the right place. There we go, that looks a bit better. And then his tail is there, and he's got little wings. I think that's anatomically sound. And then we can draw the mouse. There we go. Done. There you go. We're done. We've done. What do we need? We need the inside of the tray. Well, I've got to read the chat. I remember. Don't get distracted. It needs a beautiful pearl necklace. There we go. Ah, it's a fancy duck. Lovely. Let's pay attention. What are we doing? I have my comments held on review for a certain video because people are mean. Ah, people are so mean. I hate them. They're the worst. Everything I have said, maybe that's why my channel is struggling. Do you swear on your channel? Lisa, don't swear on your channel. My last... Was it the last live I did? Got 45 views. The one that I struggled to draw, and Alicia was there. Which is terrible. Because it was really bad. Do you like my new hair? I didn't get a fringe though. I decided just to keep it long on the sides. Why is it dark outside? It's not dark. What are you talking about? You can't see out the... Can I move this? Hey. Oh, I don't have enough plugs. I was going to say I could plug the other camera in and show you outside, but that won't work. So I'll just move my laptop very carefully. And then open. Look, daylight. This is Australian daylight. You can't see anything, but there's like kangaroos and sheep and stuff. And there's a person on a horse carrying a baby chinchilla. No, that's not an Australian animal. Baby koala. And there's a wombat wearing a pair of tights. And that duck with the legs just there. It's outside. Singing that song. You gotta know when to hold 'em. Know when to hold 'em. Anyway, this is keep my ears warm. Let's move back there. Is that better? What? Anyway, tell me anything. What can I help with? I want to help you. Can I help? Can help by ruining the microphone. Shh. Stay hydrated. Know when to fold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. You gotta know when to fold 'em. 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 I used to do that at school, and I used to annoy the crap out of my friends, especially Ryan Cassidy, who's a musician. And he actually plays gigs and stuff. Oops, pardon me. He play gigs and stuff. And I can help. I can film you a video. Okay, I'll start the camera. Here we go. Are you ready? Wait, let's just increase the size of this thing here so we can see what we're doing. Beautiful. What's wrong with the duck? Maybe the duck needs help. The duck definitely needs help. Okay, here we go. We're going to record a video here for I mean, I don't think Hal really wants this video. Hello and welcome to the video that we're filming here. How do you film YouTube videos? Today we'll be talking to Hal. We'll be doing a chat interview, and I've got my microphone set up here. Wow, it's really hard to see what I'm filming. We're drawing pictures at the moment. There's too many screens. And Hal, first question. Well, where do I put the thing? That doesn't work. Hold on. There we go. Okay, we've got Hal here. We've got the chat set up with that, and I can't. Can I cut this together? That sounds like an editing nightmare. Hal hasn't responded yet to the first question. Did I ask the first question? Did I ask? Look, if I hold, actually, what if I go like that? I can see myself being recorded in the thing. Okay, ask me questions. Okay, Hal. Okay, first question. If you had to have a pet animal, which one would it be? That's such a bad question. So let's see what she says. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so there might be like a 20-minute delay here between we're live video. This is hilarious. Oh, apparently we have 3 concurrent viewers now. That's exciting. Now, it's really funny because it's recording. I'm recording the live and also this video that's helping Hal ask questions. She's going to answer in a minute. Would love to have a fantasy pet like a dragon. Nice. Like I would choose, yo, soft professor. Soft professor has turned up. Yo, 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 what's up? The next question, Hal. Dragon-wise. Of any named dragons that have appeared in film or any kind of literature, books and stuff, which dragon would you want to have there? Oh yeah, look, we can do it. If you send me this video, by the way, I can edit your questions to my answers on the video. Look how like dirty my screen is. That's terrible. Dragon, yeah, but which dragon? So I could tell you the one. I won't influence your decision. I'm definitely going to send you this video, but we need to stop soon because it's already 2 minutes long. Look at all this. That's a beautiful duck. The duck is doing yoga. There's a mouse. Hal is just quickly. She's typing. There's me. Look at me. Oh, look at that. So pretty. There's even more of me. There's too many of me. My head's too hot. That's better. Hal's going to write back in a minute. She's going to name a dragon. Here, Zim! Is that from the books that you told me about that I haven't read? From the Dragon Prince. Yeah, Zim from the Dragon Prince. I don't know Zim. Z-Y-M. Zim. Drag. I'm typing this on the thing here. Zim is... Oh, okay. Asmond. Zim. There we go. Oh, you're just staring at my face. There we go. There's Asmondozius. Asmondozius? Do you know who I would choose? As a Netflix series. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. No, I see. So the children, Fee and Joe, have watched this, and they told me all about it, and I forgot immediately about everything. But... What's happening? Oh, that's right. I was going to answer the question. So the question was, I would choose Toothless from the How to Train Your Dragon. For sure, 100% Toothless. Yeah, he was amazing. I liked. Anyway, there is a picture of Zim. Wait, Hal, can you see it okay? Or do I need to zoom in? That's funny, because... Anyway, I'm going to stop recording now. Wait, do you want one last question, Hal? That's the question. There's 2 more questions. The last question is, do you want more... Do you want another question? Or should we stop? This is the question. Soft says from the books or the movies. I think maybe from the Netflix series. No, from the movies. No, I've never read How to Train Your Dragon movies before. I haven't done... What am I saying? The book. Recording 2 videos at the same time is a bad idea. You can ask if you'd like, but it's your live, so draw lol. Good question. And last question is, should we keep drawing? And you've already answered it, so that's it. I'm going to press the button now. He's a bit devious in the books and a tiny green thing. What does Soft Nitwit say? I hope you enjoy that video. Hal. I'm going to turn it off now. There, perfect, done. I'll send you that video, and it'll be hilarious. I might send it to you right now, but that's too hard. Let's press the button. Oof, what an absolute... That was a whale of a time. That was like 8 minutes of pure craziness. Apple turnovers. I really like apple turnovers. What are we talking about? We're going to be drawing pictures. Professor Soft Nitwit. I have a question. Which dragon... I think this bit about the dragon, it's been dragging on a bit, don't you think? That's funny. Are you leaving? Someone was leaving. Is someone leaving? Dragon B, Lisa, what happened? I haven't drawn this thing yet. Whatever it is. It's starting to drag on. That's right. I don't know who left. Who left? It's maybe Lisa's turning my eye roll. What? Yeah, we could draw an eye roll. That'd be good. Let's do that. Let's draw an eye roll. How do you draw an eye roll? What? How much medication have we taken today? So this is a roll. It's like a hamburger bun, like a roll, right? But it's got an eye in it, like one of these. There's an eye roll. Get it? Eye roll. This is funny. But we just need to somehow make it look like an eye, but it's not creepy. I don't think that's... Honey butter? What's a honey butter? I can't eat honey. What's that? Don't call me that. What? The honey makes my lips swell up. There we go. Put that... No, that looks bad. There's a honey bun. Not a honey bun. An eye roll. I think that visual pun doesn't work. Because it doesn't look like a roll. It kind of looks like a mushroom on some sort of bizarre thing with legs. Look at that. I always liked Philbert the Frog, which was a show on TV. You might remember it. When we were little, Lisa, there was a show called Philbert the Frog. It was before you were born, Hal. During the shenanigans, my cat got into her toy for her birthday, and now I don't have a toy for her birthday. Steal it, wrap it back up in more paper, which she will enjoy to rip apart, and I've forgotten your cat's name. I could ask Nala. Are you on my own speaker? Nala? Nala? Good girl. Tell me, what's the cat's name? Nala? Can she type? On the indigo blue. Indy for short. I remember. Indigo blue is such a weird name. I love it. Indigo blue. Oh, Nala. Sorry, Nala. Ray. Look at you. Why? What? Look at you. You singing that song? Look at you. And it needs some antennas. It's an alien. Who's looking at you, kid? How about some of that oily stuff? Black Gold, Texas tea. There was an ad. You guys didn't have it, I'm sure, because it's an Australian ad. It's fancy butter. But is it, like, got honey in it? Liam got a new cat. Oh. Lisa, you and your news. That poor cat got hit by a car. That's very sad. I'm glad Liam got a new cat. Is that a good cat? Well, how? I haven't had a cat for a million years. It's butter with the honey in it. Well, I don't want it. Because honey, even though I like it, doesn't do it. That's terrible. Is Liam okay? I'm such a terrible person. I don't know how to deal with humans and their news. Honey is bad for you. It's true. It's not good. It needs a mouth, I think, at the top of its head. We just invented a new alien. That's exciting. There we go. That's awful. We drew this cute little bunny, though, and that helped our stress levels reduce. Oh, a shy cat. Shy cat. Sounds like a swear word. My friend Cake, her name's not really Cake. Auntie Cake is what we call her, because that's what the children called her when she was little. They were little. No, she was little. Anyway, she has a cat named Jimmy, and Jimmy is terrified of all humans, and it's really funny. But not like a bad way, but like, well, in a bad way, because the cat grew up on the streets and it was a rescue cat. I had a cat as a kid, knocked over my TV and my mum pawned it off to her friend. The TV or the cat? That's got a heck of a big cat. Knock over a TV. So I have a question for you. Now, this is a bit weird, Professor Soft Nitwit. Strange name, by the way. But your real name isn't Logan, is it? Because I only know another professor, and I just need to check, just in case it is you, Logan, and then it'll be weird and funny all at the same time. I need to stay hydrated. Not with honey butter, though. Blech. Excuse me one moment. The question we need to ask ourselves is, this tiny little bunny here with the organizational tray for Hal, that has organized her mouse, her keyboard, and her duck. Why did we draw a duck? You knew a Logan once. That's close enough. I'll call you Logan later on and be like, what's Professor Soft Nitwit's name again? Logan? No. Well, it's not you, Logan. You, Professor? The prof. Me? Weird? Questions? Marks? Is this tiny, adorable rabbit thing actually an established pilot in the Royal British Navy? Air Force. I can speak words. There we go. Some goggles. I really don't know how to draw goggles very well. That's good enough. Look, everybody knows they're goggles because I said. So, they're goggles. There we go. And it's some shiny bits. Are they shiny bits? I think they're shiny bits. Yeah. What? Definitely not Logan. Anyway. Yeah, are they glasses or are they goggles? I think they're glasses. Or goggles. They need to be wrapping around the head here. There we go. Maybe a little bit got to concentrate more. It's like when somebody, I remember at school, we had a fantastic lady named Mrs. Pitt, and she was she was the best teacher. She was a bit scary, but she got me in trouble for flying people wear. Exactly. It's flying goggles. And Mrs. Pitt used to get me in trouble. And I used to sit in class and draw over my maths books on, draw over she was our English teacher. And she was terrified that we didn't know what participles were. Anyway, the goggles can't Google. They can only goggle. The goggles can goggle, but they can't Google. Because the Googles only Google. That sounds like the beginning of a rap song. I'm not rapping. Shush, go away. Anyway. Yeah, participles are confusing. I still don't know what a participle is, but it sounds like, when you just have a tiny, tiny, tiny little drink. Is it funny? Anyway. Oh, that was funny. You be quiet. I'm doing a live. Oh, it's just a notification from my meditation app telling me to pay attention. Are you paying attention? Because I am. It's really weird when you pay attention. I'm a writer and have a terrible memory for the names of things. I use them and I don't understand what I'm using. Oh, like participles. Participles. And nominative nouns. Oh, the writers are up by 10. Are they horse riders? I don't understand sports. Sports ball. The riders are up by 10. Points? Tries. Are they like tries? Goals? What are we playing here? I'm so confused. Sports ball. I'm very bad. I don't understand. People talk about football as well. And it's great because I'm just like, yeah, that was a great game last night. And you can just basically say anything. It was like out of the IT crowd. And you can just be like, oh, absolutely shocking performance last night. And they'll be like, yeah, the last time. And they say like specific things. And I'm like, yeah, the goalie was bad. And they're like, goalie? We're talking about rugby. Canadian Football League, the CFL. Football as in rugby, soccer. Canadian. I'm just going to quickly look up the Canadian Football League. Canadian don't spell it wrong. Football League. That's how you spell. That's how I learned how to spell. Is you pronounce all of the letters. League. League. There. It still isn't football. It doesn't tell me what it is. That's so annoying. Are they the Red Rough Riders? The Rough Riders? Second quarter? I know these things. Edmonton got a touchdown? What does that mean? Yeah, no, okay, so it's gridiron. It's American football. Okay. I don't know. Let's draw an American football. That'd be funny. First step, what we do is we draw. Wait, they are... as a professor, I missed what you wrote. You wrote, they are position word, I think. Like, wrap down under. I don't remember. I also don't remember. Sorry, it's time... The stupid sheep tells me that it's time to have a rest break. Look at this. This is your rest break. Make sure you stand up and walk away from your computer. Okay, I've done it. Oh, I nearly fell over. Back again. Legendary potato gunslinger and his nemesis Marmite. What? Is that what we're gonna draw? Edmonton got a touchdown. Oh, that's not good. I just thought of that. Legendary potato gunslinger and his nemesis Marmite. Canadian football is a different size field and same rules. Oh, okay. Sometimes I just think of random things. All the time, just bit my own tongue there, just getting excited about random things. I do like the random things. There's an American football. You can tell it's an American because it's holding an American flag. I don't know how to draw an American flag. Is that right? Yeah, there we go. And it needs a face. There we go. That's silly. What am I doing? Why am I here? My life coach just sent me a stretch break at the same time you got a rest break. Oh my god. You got to have a stretch break. Is a stretch break one of the breaks that you just stretch, or is it like a break that you take on for a long time? Definitely. So I'm just going to talk legendary potato gunslinger. Here we go. So it's got a little hat like that, one of these ones, like a cowboy hat, but like more of a bushranger hat because this is an Australian character. He's from Australia, and that'll do. And we need the front of his hat, and he's a potato. There we go. And he's very serious potato, because if you've got a potato, you've always want your potatoes to be serious. None of these silly potatoes. There he is. That's great. Okay. And then sometimes I forget, like, I don't see the drawing while I'm drawing it. It just happens. And it's great. Now we need little fingers here, like spread out like that, because he's like about to grab. Let's color all of these. He's got little black arms because he's a potato. There we go. And he needs his other, maybe his other hand. Well, how do they do that? One hand? Maybe he'll be like this with his little fingers out like that. And he doesn't actually have any guns because he's a potato, because he doesn't have enough room on his belt. But maybe he's got a belt. We got to give him a belt, and then he can have a gun holster. But he doesn't actually have a gun because he's a pacifist potato. Is that a holster? I feel like that doesn't look like a holster. Yeah, that'll do. Pacifist potato. Oh, hold on. There. Do-you-you. Wing it. Okay, I'm winging it. That was silly. Spesco, potato. Yeah. Oh, yeah, gets you up at 6 a.m. for a walk. Teddy is a great life coach. McDonald's fry container. Oh, that's funny. Sorry about the noise. That does happen. That needs to happen. Okay, so they have, I don't know what a McDonald's fry container looks like. Something like this. There we go. With an M on it. Perfect. And then stripes. They have stripes in Australia. They're perfect. So, there you go. That's potato. And he can have some eyebrows to be, maybe he needs to be like looking flash. He's like, yeah, how you doing? My name is Peter, the potato. Peter, but the potato. Don't tell Peter I took his name. Lisa, shush. Peter the pacifist potato. And he has a nemesis who's a Marmite. Because Marmite is disgusting. Have you ever guys, I've already, Vegemite's the worst. We've talked about that. But Marmite, oh, it's even worse because it's like runny Vegemite. Ugh. Woof. So what? There we go. And then put that across there. Sometimes it's hard to draw. Sorry. What are we doing? Holster should look like a McDonald's fry pan. My nicknames for Teddy is Fluffy Potato. Fluffy Potato is the best name. I'm going to start calling cats Fluffy Potato. No, I'm not. You should hold a spatula. Oh, he should be holding a spatula. Spatula? Maybe like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spatula. What does a spatula mean? Like this? Spatula? Yep. Okay, now we need Marmite. Marmite's been knocked over, so his little foots are on the ground like this. And then we got, there we go. I'm getting just carried away. Guys, it's 20 past 12. Marmite. Oh my god, how do we describe Marmite? Marmite is vegetable yeast extract or something? I don't know. American. I'm American, so I'm very confused at all times. Is that you from, where from in America? Because it's the big difference from being, you know, from Austin versus, what's the place that Leisha's from? Seattle? Salt Lake City? I can't remember. I'm not very good with geographies. Marmite is another spread like Vegemite. Yes, exactly. Marmite is like Vegemite. It's vegetable yeast extract. It's the worst thing ever. And it's like brown goop. I'm just going to write Marmite here. Mum. Alright, that'll close. Mommy. That's what they call it in Australia if you're going to have a Marmite. Yes, the consistency. Well, it's kind of like soy sauce, but if you left the soy sauce in the jar with the lid slightly open for about 6 years, then you took it out of the cupboard and then spread it on your toast. That's what it's like. Whoa. You see American is like Kentucky, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, like Florida? What? They're all different places, right? They're not in the same place. Or are they all the same names for the same place? I'm going to draw eyeballs on this Marmite, and I'm going to make him look a bit wonky. Bleh. There he is. Perfect. And some shiny bits. And we'll have little stars above his head, because he's... And then tiny little potatoes. There we go. Look at that. He's dizzy. That kind of looks a bit weird. Yeah, there we go. Oh, why, when I move the screen, it does this weird thing with some bizarre stuff. Anyway, I need to go. Will you people? It's 12:20. I haven't done anything that I need to do. Those are all different states in America. Oh, are they states? I thought Tennessee was a city. Yeah, I do need to go. Well, the children are playing Roblox with their cousin, Audrey. So, no, I was supposed to watch the children. Cass is going to the Irish markets. She's going to go buy some Irish things. I can't do the accent from... Well, I can't go from Texas to Irish. Hold on. You need a phrase. How you getting on? This... Follow me, I'm delicious. You know that guy on TikTok? God, he's good. He's so Irish. Here in Ireland, we don't eat cheese. We only jump on the roof. Anyway, thank you so much for coming and spending time with me. That was good fun. Longer than usual. And Professor Niftwit turned up, which is fun. But I hope we helped organize your life now, Hal. According to our checklist, we have 100%. So now you don't need to worry. It's all worked out. Done. Ticked off. You ticked off. That's oh yes, I'm gonna send you the videos right now, and it will be amazing. Show you what? I will show you my ticked off self. Oh, your ticked off list. I see. That's funny. All right. Goodbye. Wait, hold on. Thank you so much for breathing. I nearly laughed directly into the microphone. Be kind, be curious, and stay awesome. Thank you, Hal. Thank you, Lisa. And thank you, Professor. It has been lovely. And I hope Teddy behaves himself. And I hope that everything is good. I need to go. Goodbye. This time, I'm going to go and send you the video right now. Upload it off my phone right now. Bye-bye. You enjoy your nighttime also.